Okay, so this is going to be our review for the JVC KD-R840 Bluetooth. You've got when it's off, when the vehicle's running or whatever, shows the day, and then 6:14 the time. So we're going to turn it on, goes through its little JVC and then color wheel or whatever. When you use the volume, it starts out, say it's at 1 right now, it's blue, and the more you go up, it slowly turns white, and then it'll go up to red as you change it. As far as I know, there's no way to change that, but maybe there's somewhere in the settings, in the color settings, that there is. I haven't found it yet, though. Go ahead and go to the menus. Alright, so you hold down the menu button, and then first thing that pops up is the demo option. Then you got the Pro Equalizer, which actually goes through bass, middle, treble. For bass, you have the bass hertz, and you've got bass level and the bass quality. Same with middle, same with treble. Then you go over to audio, which shows the fader, balance, bass boost, loud, volume adjusting, fix, subwoofer low power, pass frequency, subwoofer level, high pass over frequency, beep, which I've got the beep turned off because it beep every time you turn it. It's annoying in my opinion. Then you get the amp gain, which is the amp for the built-in receiver, not any extra amp you have. So then you have the clock, which is the clock setup, and you can set it to auto. I have it set to auto to where it actually goes through instead of just showing them once and that's it. Then you got the colors, which you can actually change it for each zone. You got, I don't know how many different zones that you can change, each to have a separate color, but I just do the all zone. Mine's color 15, which is kind of an orange to match all the other lights in the vehicle. So you got user, which allows you to do this 3 main colors, the blue, green, red, as your own, so you can have a custom setup color. You got color flow 1, which does this little blue, purple, green. Then you got the pink, blue, same thing, I think it's just more speed, a little bit faster. And then you've got spectrum, which goes through every single color. Then you've got groove, which kind of does this little thing. It doesn't go with the beat of the music though. I kind of wish it would, otherwise I might use it then, but otherwise, nothing. Then you got techno, which really, that would suck to have at night. Emotion, relax, night sweep. Then you got color 1, color 2, and so on. And continue, pretty much tons of color. Then you get color setup, which you have day, night color, which I have that turned off. The night color, so that way it doesn't blind you at night, but it's really not that bad. Color guide is for if you want the guide to be white when you're going through the guide, you can have it, but I don't see, it doesn't bother me. So then you got the dimmer, which is how bright you want it to be. Display, how if it scrolls through all your little stuff it wants to display, or if it scrolls through it once. I have it set to auto to where it scrolls through it continuously. You got tag display, which show all your little features so that whatever you have plugged in. You got tuner, you can set your tuner for different, bunch of different stuff for your FM tuner or AM tuner, whichever one you use. Then you have your Bluetooth settings, which my phone is already hooked up through Bluetooth. And so there's a lot of settings. It has the address book options where you can access your whole address book from here over Bluetooth. You can make calls over this thing through Bluetooth. There's a ton of options for Bluetooth, which is amazing on this thing. I love the Bluetooth option on here. Then you have source select, which you can turn AM source on or off, Pandora on and off, auxiliary on and off. So when you go through this source button, I have my AM turned off. So if I went through source, you never see AM. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Bluetooth right now. So I'm going to show you my phone. So say, okay, it's going to start with, actually I'm going to go ahead and do this. Go back to my music, and then I'm going to hit the source to Bluetooth audio, click that. And it's going to show like pause. Hit shuffle, or I can do it from here as well. And see. So you can use either your phone to control the music, the volume and all that stuff, or you can hit through there. And then, of course, you get all that stuff. Same thing. So that's all that. I really like that option. So no wires, nothing. So much better. You hit this phone button up here. If you hold it down, it gives voice control. Find directions to Dallas, Texas.
Getting directions to Dallas.
And see, so it opens it. I really like that option. So you can do that. You can just hit that button. It's hands-free calling. So you can just hold that button down, say call whoever, and it'll do it. And see,
starting route 201 to 260.
This is showing directions to Dallas.
Head southeast on West.
It's amazing. It's immediate. I like that. So don't even have to really use your phone. I have my microphone set up right there. That's how I have mine hooked up. It comes with the microphone, so you don't have to worry about buying a bunch of extra stuff. So you see that it has the USB port and the auxiliary port, and then also there's a USB port in the rear that I have hooked up right here for now, but eventually I'm going to either run it into there, so I have a little USB port, or in the glove box. But so you technically have 2 USBs. I'm going to use the second one, and that's for the back, as maybe a charging point, and in the front for whoever wants to use it if I have a passenger that wants to listen to their music. You have the little remote that it comes with. It has the sound option, basically what equalizer you want to use. You have the mute button, source button, volume, and then the up, down, left, right buttons. For Pandora, you cannot do it over Bluetooth. You have to have a USB inputted, but then after that, it works just the same as if your phone was hooked up. You can control it all from here. You can actually like or dislike a song from these 2 buttons. It has a little thumbs down right here, thumbs up right here, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty much it, though. It's got a ton of options. I really like it, but that's pretty much it from our review of the JVC KD-R840 Bluetooth.